naturopathy if you diagnose and treat the patient proper way. How naturopathy helps over here in the infertility problem in women. Basically, naturopathy is what? It is completely a lifestyle maintenance. Naturopathy, prakritik chikitsa, kudrati upchar. So whatever the nature provides us, we have to use that. We have to follow the nature cycle. In short, we have to become a natural, not the artificial. As we know, our whole structure is made up of five elements of nature: Akash, Prithvi, Agni, Jal, Vayu. So, if you balance this Pancha Mahabhuta and with the help of these five elements of nature, definitely we can cure, we can reverse the problem of infertility in females. How? Very simple. Naturopathy basically depends 80% on your routine lifestyle and food habits. Make sure whatever the food that suits to you, which makes indigestion inside your structure, which creates the acidic refluction in your structure. Avoid that. Specifically, white salt, white sugar, white flour, that is maida, dairy products as far as possible. Try to avoid when you are suffering from PCOS, PCOD or relate to the infertility problem. Make sure to detox yourself regularly so that the secretions of hormones becomes natural. Along with that, have proper rest and sleep. Make sure you have a proper schedule of sleeping pattern. At least 7 to 8 hours of sound, calm sleep is required, not only for the females but also to the whole humans. But here we talk about the infertility problem in females. So 8 to 7 to 8 hours minimum sound and calm sleep is required with a proper rest time also. Some yogasan or the yogic exercise will definitely help you, like Padmasan, Halasan, Sirshasan. These are certain asanas that you have to follow on a regular basis. Like minimum 40 to 60 minutes you have to spend for the normal deep breathing, pranayama and asanas. There is one of the best exercise that we observe and we have suggest to our patients and seeing the best and really miracle results in them. That is clapping exercise. Yes, just follow 5 minutes continuous clapping exercise every day in the morning and see the change. Trust me, it's really a very good exercise because it is scientific. It is based on your acupressure points. We have lots of acupressure points in our hands. So we are not aware, we don't have a specific time to press that point. Simple exercise, just clap and see the change. The circulation is better after the clapping. The whole points are activated and this clapping affects till the thalamus gland, till your brain, neurons. So definitely you have to do these things. There are certain therapies in naturopathy which definitely help you enema. See, as I just told you, we just discussed about the detoxification of your body. So enema is one of the best detoxification therapies. With normal warm water or the lemon warm water, you have to take 3 days continuous enema. That's enough. Apart from that, sun bath is really very good therapy because we have to consume the natural vitamin D that is freely available from the sun bath. So morning 5 to 10 minutes of sun bath is really good therapy. Tub bath and wet pack along with the mud therapy. These are certain natural therapies we have in naturopathy. So regular application of mud on your abdominal area for 20 to 30 minutes empty stomach, at least for 30 to 60 days continuously. The only thing during your periodical cycle, you can't do mud bath and tub bath or wet pack, which is all treatment which is related to your abdominal area. Rest every day you have to continue. Wet pack is another therapy. You just have a wet white towel and you have to put in this area of your stomach at least for 20 to 30 minutes. And if tub is available, then tub bath is the option of wet bath. So you just have to sit in a tub which is full with 10 minutes warm water and 10 minutes normal tap water. Just follow this cycle minimum 30 to 60 days and you will see the change. Certain herbs that nature provides us, they are really very essential, very beneficial herbs. So you can take a help of that herbs under the guidance of your naturotherapist or doctors. They are Shatavari, Ashwagandha, Kaucha and Vidarikan. This four herbs combination you have to make a churna or powder of that with equal proportion and you have to consume 1 tablespoon with ghee or honey after your food. So this will also give you the best benefit to cure your infertility problem or to manage your PCOD problem also. So one can have any alternate therapy which is easily available and follow this. Trust me, you will get very good results. These all are the scientific things with our own experience of 17 long years. We would like to suggest you all these things and that definitely helps you. So this is something about the infertility. Apart from that, there is a menopause in the female. Like see, when the puberty it starts, the menopause is also the end of that thing. Actually, we would like to say menopause is an event when the first cycle comes in your life. A lady or a girl may be little confused, worried, certain, whatever the symptoms, because that was the first time when she observes a red blood comes out from her body, certainly. And that is also for 4 to 5 continuous days. So the damage or the you can say decrease in the hemoglobin level because the iron loss, calcium to female is really much more compared to the males. Second thing, menopause is also one of the very critical, very sensitive period in female's life because during the menopause, certain imbalances are created inside the structure and menopause is not limited up to the physical things. It also affects your mental status also. During the menopause, so many changes that a female faces because of the secretions less or complete stop of estrogen and progesterone. So many physical changes one can notice inside the body. Sudden, you can say mood swings, hot flashes, depression, stress, negativity, so many things, at a time affects the woman's structure. And specifically, it's a very sad thing, like in our country, it is not markable, most negligible. Actually, each and every woman, along with their spouse or husband, need to visit at least once the psychologist or the gynecologist during the menopausal period. We can say there are three different periods, stages in menopause: pre-menopause, menopause, and post-menopause. If you handle these three phases very clearly, then you are prevented, you are safe for the whole life. And if any complications occurs during this period, then we all know there are so many complications occur. The menopause occurs between 6 months to 5 to 6 years. There is no certainty in that thing. It varies from women's structure to structure. So many cases we had seen nowadays excessive bleeding, clots, pain, and because of that, in the early age, hysterectomy was done. That is the removal of uterus. But the ovaries are still there, so that is not the complete menopause. Once the ovaries stop secreting estrogen, progesterone, and other important hormones in the female structure, then it is complete menopause. But if you care during the menopausal age, then you are always prevented from the major diseases like osteoarthritis, osteoporosis. These are the most two common diseases after menopause. 80% females are very much prone to face. So balance your food, enough sleep. These are certain help that one can have. So make sure if your wife or spouse is suffering from the menopause, pre-menopause or post-menopause, do take care of her emotionally, mentally and physically. She's just like a child. You don't know at what second, at what time, how she'll react. Immediately she starts laughing, at the same time maybe a crying. That is the internal imbalance. And for that, meditation, pranayam, deep breathing, proper food is the best alternative therapy that you can use. There are certain pills or allopathy medicines that you can have the help of that, but we don't have to depend on that. They are just a supplement help for a time being, just to solve that problem, not the cure. Right? So this is something which relate to the woman's health. Now